For today's tutorial, I'm teaming up with Forever 21 to show you guys how to do this double fishtail bun. So to start, you're just going to brush out your hair, and I'm using my new favorite brush from Forever 21 because it's so stinking cute, so I always have it in my purse with me. But you will want to have smooth hair because we're going to be doing lots of braiding and parting and teasing, and it just makes life easier when it's smooth. So then you're going to grab the front piece, and just like I'm doing here, grab that section and then just tease it. It helps if you use that teasing comb. It has like different rows of bristles, so it really gets a good tease and it doesn't damage your hair as much, so I'll leave a link for that below. And then you're just going to continue to grab sections behind that one and just keep teasing. We want this to be really ratted because we want tons of volume on top. So just kind of go crazy with it and make sure it's really teased, and then you can also spray it with hairspray after to kind of keep that hold. I'm using Moroccan oil hairspray. It's my absolute favorite because it has a really flexible hold, so you can comb through it really easily and it doesn't make it sticky at all. And then once you're done with that, you're just going to comb through it and kind of smooth it out. We're going to be putting it up into a pony, so we just don't want any bumps or weird like rat's nest looking sections, so just make sure it's smoothed out really nice. And then I'm using these Forever 21 elastics. These are my favorite elastics because they don't leave a crease in your hair, and they're also really gentle on your hair, so they'll cause the least amount of breakage. So those are my absolute favorite, and it doesn't hurt that they are the cutest colors ever for summer. So you're just going to put your hair up in a pony. You can do it high, low, or about medium like I'm doing, but just totally preference, however you want to do it. And then before I put the elastic in, I always go through and pull out pieces around my face and kind of in the back just to kind of mess it up and make it not look so perfect and prom-like. Once you have your pony secure, you're just going to take your pony and divide it into two sections, and then take one of those sections and divide it into two again, and you're just going to do a basic fishtail the entire way down. And as a side note, I know a lot of you have been saying you've had a hard time pulling apart your fishtails and braids, and recently as I've been doing my braids and fishtails, I've been pulling it apart as I go down. So basically when I get about 3 inches, maybe 4 inches down the braid, I'll loosen it up then, and then keep going and just do that the entire way down. And I feel like that kind of makes it a little bit easier as opposed to just braiding the whole way down and then loosening it up. It helps if you kind of do it as you go down the braid. So just as a side note, maybe some of you will find that helpful, but I found that to be way easier. When you're done with your fishtail, it should look something like that, so very pulled apart because it'll help the bun look a lot bigger and fuller. And then you're just going to do the exact same thing to the other side. Once you finish both of your fishtails, then it's time to do your bun. So I don't have a rhyme or reason to how I do mine. I kind of just take my fishtails and wrap them in a circle around the ponytail and pin them. But honestly, you can get creative with this. You can do it however you want. There's no right or wrong way. But basically just make a bun slash messy bun with it and pin it along as you go just to make sure it's secure. And then I also would check a mirror in the end just to make sure that there's no weird pieces sticking out or any pieces you need to pin down or anything like that. done pinning your bun, you're just going to go through and pull on any pieces where you want more volume. I kind of like the contrast of the smooth from the headband and then poofy and back, so I pulled mine out a lot. And then I'm using these Forever 21 headbands. They come in packs of 3, so I bought 2 of them so I could have 2 matching ones. And I'm using the orange and yellow ones and just putting 2 in. You can put 1, 2, or 3 in and kind of mix up the colors however you want. But I am using these ones and I just put 2 in. And then once you have those in, you're pretty much done, but of course I had to finish with some lipstick. So I'm using this cute pink shade from Forever 21. I'll leave the link below because it's such a great shade for summer and I'm totally loving it. And then you can give it a quick spritz of hairspray and then you are officially done. I hope you guys liked it and give it a thumbs up if you did. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.